Why would you hold out on saying certain stuff to Obama because he's black? No, it's not between Obama and I. It's about far more than that. I recognize there's a racial tension. I mean, always. It's not like new, but it's like really right now. Hardcore in America. And I didn't want it to become about that. Black versus white. You know, it just wasn't. It just doesn't need to go that route. And so, Obama, I'm sure you've been more than irritated with my jokes, but please recognize I very rarely made it about race because we don't need that shit, dude. I mean, you know, there's certainly more racist families out there than my family, but you know, it was a thing in my family, and we don't need that shit. We just don't need that shit. It just makes everything like lower and less. But you know, I did have to point out, like, I do think that's part of that for you to me. I think you saw lazy white princess very easily because you did. But I didn't really want to flip it the other way around because it's just too easy for people to take it too seriously, and so I tried to make jokes about a lot of other things with you, but not that. You're welcome. You're welcome, America. Really. You know. I mean, racism's pretty rampant. You know, I've seen it in Europe a lot. These, like, Confederate shirts. They just wear them. Like, I don't even understand it. Remember I showed you that cop in Italy? It's like, I like Robert E. Lee. I was like, what? He's like, I like the Confederacy. I'm like, what? What are you talking about? You're freaking me out. He's like, yeah, like totally unabashed. And I was like, I don't know if it has the same like connotation. I wasn't sure. My mind was blown. I know. Alright, you know. Could have gone that route if I wanted to be a complete tool. I mean, like, yo, I'm Aryan, you know, but wow, you know, I don't really need to. Join the Brotherhood about this. But it has become a racial war with me. It's weird. Like, all these black porns, like, I understand the racism in that. Like, they're trying to make it as bad as possible and, like, have this connotation of, like, you know, she, like, fetishizes black men because they must have a large penis. And I'm like, well, how do you explain Gustavo? You know, it's all just, it's playing on your racism, your feelings of she's impure or she's just sullied or soiled because this or that. I'm just like, well, okay. That's okay. Playing up the lesbian card. Try to make that like a thing too. They're just playing up a lot of bigotry because it's a very bigoted group. You know, look at the people in their house. Not one of them is of color. You know, and put up whatever Alicia Keys memes that they're trying to cover up now, you know. But the reality is, or they're not really hanging out with black people, and they just use them as props, political props, and that's it. So. There's a reason for that.